What's going down? Basement Banter channel, Thor's Thoughts Show. I'm Thor. That's Levi. We're back. It is a go ahead.
It is He-Man and Skeletor.
He-Man and Skeletor. Yes, the new Masters of the Universe Revelation dropped on Netflix. And
here's the weird part. Like they fight it in the final battle.
Yep.
But the people think He-Man and Skeletor were dead, but they had a beam and they went to a different dimension, a cool one.
In the first episode of Masters of the Universe Revelation, pretty much it's the final battle for He-Man and Skeletor. They battle. There's this big revelation. We won't really, no spoilers. Go watch it. It's awesome. And then these two disappear, and He-Man's sword gets split into two. So obviously we've watched the new Masters of the Universe Revelations. That's why we came here with these guys.
We have 2 more episodes.
We watched 2 episodes. There's 3 more episodes.
Oh, yeah,
so there's 5 episodes total.
Yes.
We watched episode 1 and episode 2. I really like what they're doing with the story, how they kind of deconstructed everything, and now they're going to rebuild it. So you get rid of magic, you get rid of all that, and now Teela's kind of the main person, voiced by Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy. And she's going to lead a motley crew of people from Snake Mountain and people from Grayskull on a quest to pretty much restore magic.
Herself.
Yeah.
She disguised herself as an old woman.
No, you're thinking of Evelyn, the Skeletor's sorceress. Yeah, you're thinking of her. I'm talking about Teela, the lady who's the story becomes about.
Yeah, she quits.
Yeah, she quits. So after Skeletor and He-Man disappear in their massive battle, Teela finds out that He-Man was Prince Adam, right? Everybody finds out that He-Man was Prince Adam because now he's gone or he's dead. But he's not really dead. They got transported to another universe. But they haven't gotten to that in the story that we've watched yet. But we got the guys, we got He-Man, we got Skeletor from the new show. Let's open them up and read the back of the boxes, and then we can talk more about the show. So I used to watch, I literally had Castle Grayskull when I was a kid, every He-Man character that we saw. I mean, gosh, there was the lizard dude with the tail. What was his name? Whiplash. He was fantastic looking. Mossman was in it for a second, and they killed Mossman in the opening episode. And it kind of did him dirty a little bit.
Weird thing where
they kind of did Mossman dirty. I can see why some people. I'll just say not everyone's loving this. Hey, I'll cut him open. It's fine. I can see why everyone's not loving Masters of the Universe Revelation so far. It's not being. A lot of people are liking it a lot, and I absolutely loved it. But it's not being, I think, touted as the.
Hey, I can get it open.
I want to open it from the bottom.
Oh. I can go.
But it's not being I think universally touted as amazing. Okay.
You're gonna have a card, so
They don't have cards like the McFarlane figures, but they do have descriptions on the back of the box.
Yeah.
So wave 1 for this Revelations line was He-Man, Skeletor, Evelyn, Mossman, and then also there's a Skelegod figure.
That's actually.
Oh wow, cloth cape.
That's
cloth cape.
Yeah, that's.
Wow.
Sick.
He comes with his staff.
What's this?
Which plays a major role in Revelations. What's what? Well, I don't think we found out what this is yet. I think we'll find out what this is later.
Yeah, I think it's
kind of. Wasn't he holding this staff and then it turned into that staff? No, it was something different. When he's in disguise in the front, wow, he's got a cloth cape. Look at that guy. Comes with the second pair of hands.
He's a skeleton.
Well, his name's Skeletor, so that would make sense. So also in Wave 1 is Skelegod, who we haven't seen that episode yet. But I think he's from the realm that, Prince Adam and He-Man get sent to. And then Battle Cat. And those are all both at Target. These 4, Evelyn, Mossman, and Skeletor, and He-Man were first at Walmart's in a...
Can you change his hands?
In a sweet display.
His hands. He has different hands.
Well, this one's made to hold this.
Oh, can I try?
You want me to get it in for you?
Yes. I have a stand.
Wow, these hands are harder plastic than the McFarlane hands are made out of. Holy buckets. You have a stance already?
I have a stand.
Okay. You got a pose? Go for it. How does he feel? He looks great.
Oh, you Look at his head can lift up.
Here, let me see him for a second.
No.
And then you can pose him while I open up He-Man. You can pose him while I open up He-Man. Let me just check him out. Let me check out the joints. He's got double knee joints.
Yeah, those are weird.
He's got double elbow joints.
Feet.
Oh yeah, his feet are kind of weird. They're only 3-toed. So that's a little strange. It's cool. The cloth cape is such a I did not know it had a cloth cape. This is great. I know that they've had the retro play out, and I've been passing on them and like the retro Grayskull and everything. But when these were announced, I kind of knew I was going to get these because I was looking for a more highly articulate, a line with more articulation than the retro had. But this Skeletor looks great.
Man,
wow, he looks fantastic.
That He-Man looks awesome.
I like him. There you go. You get a hold of him, and then I'll open up He-Man. So I've been a He-Man fan literally forever. I don't know. I'm probably a little bit more into the Thundercats and the Silverhawks, but I mean He-Man, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Silverhawks, Transformers. Those are all my jam. So now is a great time to be a 80s cartoon fan in the present day because, I mean, you're getting 30 points of articulation on these figures from Mattel. They're Mattel figures. 30 points of articulation per figure. That's absolutely phenomenal. I know, and I don't know if that includes all the separate, all the separate things, but you got He-Man, no Prince Adam form, but you got a shield, and you got the original sword before it gets split in two. Like what happens in the first episode. We don't spoil too much of what happens. We've spoiled a lot already, though, I guess, haven't we? But it's very good. I like the animation style. Kevin Smith had done it. No, this one you actually do have to change hands to put his sword in. You want to get his sword in? Here, let me see.
Big muscles.
Here, we'll rip out this hand.
He has big muscles. Why does he have big muscles?
Well, he's He-Man. He-Man can't have little tiny baby muscles. He's got to have big He-Man muscles. He-Man muscles for He-Man. There you go. Got the sword in. All right, there he is. He-Man, Prince Adam, and Skeletor.
Weights. Maybe he's lifting weights.
30 points of articulation. Yeah, maybe. He lifts lots of weights. The classic design on both of them.
1,000 pound weight.
So many weights. All the weights. He lifts all the weights.
Yeah, I'm going to feed you.
Cloth cape on Skeletor. That's so cool.
He's like, ah, ha, ha, ha.
Yep. Ah, ha, 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 ha. His cackle. Ah, ha, ha.
Hey, that's
now,
cool stance.
I kind of told Levi. But I don't think he remembers.
These feet are perfect.
Oh, yeah. The boots. The boots are really good.
They can just stand by their own.
The boots with the fur. He's got the loincloth. He's got the... it looks like their armor does come off and has like clips like old school style. I love it.
That is awesome.
I love it. I love it. His armband. He's got the shield. So you can put the shield on. The shield looks good. I think you'd have to switch hands for the shield too. Because it's got like a grip for the hands. It's got like a... in the back of the shield there's like a spot for his arm to slide under and then one for his hand to grip it. So you could put it on the outside like this. And then you got this dude and this dude in a fierce battle in the beginning episode. Go watch it right on Netflix right now. I think I did
like
told
this.
Levi.
Like this.
Yeah, you pose them.
You are gonna be destroyed. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use the...
You know what He-Man really could use?
I
think He-Man could really use Battle Cat.
You have Battle Cat?
30 points of articulation. This thing is massive. It is massive. I cannot tell you how big this Battle Cat is. I found him. I won't even say where. But yes, I found him. He's got Skelegod on the back. So like I said, wave 1 was He-Man, Mossman, Evelyn, Skelegod, and Battle Cat. Cringer himself. You remove the mask and the stuff. And
whoa, who's him?
That's Skelegod. He's the one dude I don't have yet.
Who's Skelegod?
Actually, we never even read the back of the boxes for He-Man and Skeletor. We're past that now. On to Battle Cat. The fighting tiger.
And then let's read the...
Let's read the back? Okay.
Yes.
We can read the back real quick. So, we got Battle Cat now for He-Man to ride. The Battle Cat also has 30 points of articulation, which I think is just nuts to put on a giant cat.
I have the power! top.
That's right. I have the power. I love that a new generation is going to have a great appreciation for Master of the Universe, just like we had. I actually enjoy the Dolph Lundgren film for what it is. Obviously, it's not great, but I enjoy it for what it is. I'm super excited that we're getting new He-Man in 2021 and new He-Man lines. Kids are enjoying the new retro line again. I'm enjoying the more highly articulation lines. What?
I have the
power. Yes.
Maybe we could bend it over
Here,
a
let's
little bit.
get him on. Let's get him on his mighty steed. His mighty horse. Oh my gosh, this thing's got a lot of tie downs though. Holy buckets, more than I even thought.
Oh my lord! Look at that, Bubba.
What? Oh yeah. Get Skeletor in there. Here, I'll read He-Man. Defender of Castle Grayskull, protector of planet Eternia, and guardian of the entire universe, there is nobody stronger, faster, or braver than the mighty He-Man. He is quite simply the most powerful man in the universe, past, present, or future. A vessel of mysterious power, vessel for the mysterious power of Grayskull. He-Man inspires the heroes of Eternia to fight the forces of evil. Without He-Man, Eternia and the universe would be doomed. Very
so
cool.
Clearly it all like starts with all magic and it's all about magic.
Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Holy buckets. 30 points of articulation for Battle Cat to go along with He-Man and Skeletor. Wow.
So weird.
Here, let's get him up on there.
I choose.
All right. Wow, this thing is so awesome. I cannot wait to get... You can get it.
Watch this. You're never going to defeat me, He-Man, with that big, giant thing.
With Battle Cat? Yeah, right, dude. Look how big Battle Cat is with He-Man on him. That is massive.
You can't get
Here,
me.
let's read Battle Cat's thing real quick. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Being
Whoa.
eating bad dog.
The cowardly green and yellow talking tiger Cringer wishes for nothing more than a peaceful relax by Prince Adam's side. But when Adam arises his power sword and summons the power of Grayskull, Cringer sheds his wimping nature and transforms into the mighty Battle Cat, ferocious fighting steed and loyal best friend of the mighty He-Man. That is awesome. All right, there he is. He-Man, Skeletor, Battle Cat. Who do you like the best of these three? What do you like the best?
I like all of them.
I'd say Battle Cat is ridiculous. He's going to eat Skeletor. It's going to be amazing. There it is. He-Man Revelations. Go watch it on Netflix right now. Line 1 available. Go check it out. Like, share, and subscribe. Till the next one. Deuces!